That's a freaking nuke.
What a nuke.
Welcome to Playaz Music Boys. She Swerve.
It's your boy Cruz.
Julio.
And today we are here doing Dave's brand new album, The Boy Who Played Harp. Now, there's a reason why I started this video with Kendrick Lamar entitled Grief, because it wasn't until that project was the last time I heard a man use an album to get his feelings out the way that Dave used his album to get his feelings out. Now, two things to be very clear. This is my first ever Dave project. I've heard it already. This is me showing this to the guys. My first ever Dave project. I only knew one Dave song prior to this. I'm practically brand new to Dave. That album blew my mind away.
I don't think I've heard Dave ever.
I heard Dave in that Drake song. That's it.
That's
The
all
old song. Yeah, that's the only shit I heard.
It's like a whole different person.
Actually, I got 3 songs saved by Dave, so I'm gonna say.
I think we heard him in remixes before on stream and stuff. I think he's been in Gorillaz before too. I don't know, but yeah,
he has. Okay, pardon. I remember that.
What songs I got?
He's a UK artist, and I tweeted this out earlier this week after I heard his album like 3 times. I was like, the UK right now has albums 1 and 2 of the year for me, because Little Sim's project is just as good as this one, and it's in the same vibe. And I love this, so I'm not gonna.
But he's a UK rapper.
Yeah, he's an OG, like one of the OG. He's a goat. They call him a goat.
That's what everybody talks about Dave, bro.
Yeah.
When they talk about Dave, is this him? Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But the Dave I heard before this album was not. Maybe I wasn't hearing. It was more like, okay, okay, whatever. But this shit is ridiculous. So let's get right into it, man. The first song here is called "History" featuring James Blake. Hey, we need lyrics for this shit too. This project absolutely 100% needs lyrics.
Good genius song.
I'll put it here.
This is God's plan, he said it to me. An angel either side of my bed in a dream, singing, you don't know where you're yet to achieve, and you're destined for some shit you would never believe. Now the garden same size as Adam and Eve's. I got trees, a forest, you better believe. For the bass and the treble, I treble the fee. I can't wish my ex the best, you would end up with me. How can I sleep when there's money to get with a team? You disrespect the 16, your head on the beam. For the lust of the money, the head of the queen. I done shit I didn't think I could ever redeem. I'm from South, where they struggle with saying your name, but it's easy when pronouncing you dead on the scene. So when you see me on these stages stepping in clean, I hope.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Woo.
Yeah. And when they talk on my name in this country, they gon' tell you that I'm already a legend. Strut 'em that I'm reppin', clean stepping. Bro, you need to forget it. Fuck eco-friendly, my car eco-aggressive. And my ego aggressive, you better leave me a message. Yeah, you done it for a year, but that ain't impressive. I give a fuck about success if it ain't successive, that ain't. City's gonna listen on repeat. Gone a couple summers so they miss me on a beat. It don't matter if she pretty and petite. If she ain't B, she can't even kiss me on the cheek. Mum said never build a house on sand, but I don't think I listen, cause the villas by the beach. And I did it off a beats, I just whip it and I screech. Anytime you see my niggas in the streets.
Oh my God, bro.
For a while, but history smiles on us. Now we're on to something higher. Now hold my hand close, I'm inspired, and I'm holding on to a version of our lives where you're still mine.
My mum told me what my name really means and the powers just kicked in. Got me thinking back to days when I was a victim to this thing. Thinking I was keeping it balanced, I was even embarrassed. Selling CDs in Paris, but this music gave me everything I need in a marriage. I can't speak sideways on grind, jungle or garage, when I know that it's the reason we managed to make. Don't be a hero, I ain't looking to hurt anyone. I got a clean one and I got a dirty one. I never see a man late to his own funeral, but I don't see a man show up early to one. I prefer the one that's slim, but I don't mind me the curvier one. Yeah, And I'm coming from the south, for the river where the sky is black. If not for the history that we made, they wouldn't like rap. Niggas trying to water down our thing, it's time to fight back. For 70 hours I've been stepping with powers, and it's definitely ours. It's time. You mention my name, but I know that you're playing with pepper. He borrowed a mill and I told him to pay me and never knew it was different from the moment we came in. And you can quote me cause I said it verbatim. The woman with me like a Renaissance painting, a Michelangelo's David. And anytime you mention me in a statement, you better know that it's
All right, listen. Let me hold on, bro.
Yes, speak, bro.
I think this is the best intro we heard this year, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let me. I don't know.
It could be.
Lil Tems had Thief.
Oh, nah, bro. Back to what you said earlier that you think this is 1 and 2 punch right here.
I'm trying to think.
Oh my!
I don't make a comparison. I mean, Mac Miller's song "DJ's Core" is not really a full song. The full song, the first full real song on Boonerism, "DJ's Core," which is that's a fire ass song too. But I'm not getting into comparisons. This song, I'm gonna try to talk about this song real quick. Go ahead.
I don't even know what to say about that. From every aspect of that was flawless. Every aspect of that was flawless. To having James Blake on there was the most perfect thing. I don't
listen. The way he was floating with that beat.
Yes, bro.
Oh my god,
yes,
bro.
Like,
amazing.
It was like the beat was with him.
For real.
That shit obeyed him.
It's like he rapped and then the beat came out.
He was talking. The beat was
over
listening.
this rap.
Yeah, the beat was like, what you want me to say? History. Like, oh. He was rewriting the beat was following him. It's hilarious, bro. I love that.
Awesome.
This next song here is called 175 Months.
And then
No feature?
No. Well, I mean, no listed here. Maybe credits.
James Blake's a writer, and that's it.
Father God forgive me. It's been a couple years or maybe more that I ain't prayed. Even longer I ain't been to church, God I'm ashamed. Embarrassed in my ways, but still I'm asking for your grace. Feel like I've been led astray by the drinking and the spirits that take me when I write. And the ladies of the night. Most people they got demons, I got angels that I fight. Trying to save me from my plight. I pray I make it to the light. South London where we lie. Dylan died at 16 and I still feel that same rage. Cause we all getting older and he's still the same age. It's his 27th birthday and this piggy's 14. Back when we would all dream. And Stephanie, she lived at 14, and he lived at number 17, and I was number 12. When I used to think that if I skip church, I go to hell. So when they ask about grief and how it feels, I know it well. I missed this 10th anniversary in 2024. I know the value of this picture, we ain't getting any more. Then I go and I get angry, God, like, why'd you take him for? He was just a baby, all these emotions that I'm feeling, it's the strength I pray for. God, for anyone that's with us that can vouch, I pray for. Pray that I feel less lonely in this house I prayed for. I pray that. Yeah, with this cross that you bear on me, can you look after my mum? She probably used her last prayer on me. Can't let the devil in. There's repentance in the Bible, God remind my exodus. Feel like we was meant for this. Move mountains and boulders. We at the majors where our parents getting older. May they never need a shoulder. I done shit I can't condone. Wrote sermons on my own. I'm in church, more worried about the service on my phone. And on judgment day, are you gonna riot in my sins? Come my nigga, he got cancer and I'm lying to his kids. Then I pray for quick change and I ain't even tried fast. All I ever did was ask, shattered glass, crucifixes on my chest. Pray to purchase a protect for my church, he cut a check. How am I trying to pray for Congo with these diamonds on my neck? As a father and as a son, pray that I can show him how to love a woman through his mum, because I never got the chance. And I just want the best for my 3 little nieces that I carry on my chest. I'm praying for my managers and praying for their wives, because God knows that they're the ones that sacrifice their lives. I would have said their names, but God, you know who I mean. I'm praying for my brothers, God protect us on the streets. I had the steak at Carbone and didn't pray before I eat. It's like I call you when I need you, when I don't, we don't speak. Ground rules for my niggas found schools. Back at Lambeth Town Hall, I helped him pray, but didn't know that it was on my downfall. So when I'm ice cold, with no blood inside my veins, numbers on my days. When I say I love this life of rain, I'm just praying that my purpose can justify my pain. I'm just praying that my purpose can justify my pain. My mum used to creep in my room and put oil on the cross on my head, anoint me, and probably read a verse like Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, and maybe Matthew. It's been 26 years, I don't know what I'm fighting for. Well, maybe it's a place to feel your everlasting light. In a world where kids that die get a second chance at life. Christ, I don't know what to say to you. I pray to you, forgive me for the days I had a reason to. And I ain't had faith in you. You did it for the sake of me. And how I've forsaken you, I prayed for new shoes and I used them to walk away from you. You made it out of drugs, sort the pen for the news. And I just found a different way to poison my people. You could say it's testimony that I'm telling them a story, but how we selling them, the devil still giving God the glory. Can I pray?
for a minute.
Can I go on top of the drums?
That is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, my nigga. Yo, come on.
Okay, yo. What are the Kanye is this, yo? Okay, alright, hold on. Because they didn't have to do that to me. Like, I already love the song, bro. Like, I'm good. They didn't have to do that.
I was like, this shit can't get better.
What?
Then it got better. I was like, oh shit.
Bro, you know what? You get what I mean when I said the
poured
first
his
song was
heart out.
fire.
poured his
Once this
heart
song
out,
played,
bro.
everything. Well, nigga, you understand, bro? When you picked me up from work that day, I've only heard that one song. Once I heard the second song, my complete energy changed. I said, my brother, what are you talking about? Like, what's going on right now?
Like, what you going through, bro? Like, you need to.
Yo, like, but not even that. It's like, my nigga, I didn't even know. It's like if you pick up with some dude, and you just, like, you dead ass. He looked like you. He's like, oh shit, you play ball? Okay, you a little nice. He just boom. Yo, my man, hold on, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. I didn't know. Yo, what? You could do that for real? That's how I felt.
That's
my nigga.
crazy.
That song has immediately skyrocketed as a top 3 song for me this year.
That
I
has
love
to
that
be
song.
that. You know what's crazy? I was gonna say this song right here. No disrespect to what could be for the rest of this album, and I'm fully expecting to have a great time. I can't imagine there's even. I can't imagine.
The thing
there's
is,
a song
I
better
love
than
it. The reason why I love this album so much, and so like I was so like, 'cause there's songs for everybody here. Like this is what I love in my music.
Yeah.
There's a song, like the lyrics are gonna cook Rafi so crazy. I just can't. I can't even wait, my nigga. Like I'm like a little kid, my nigga. It's like first I'm hearing song cry. I'm like, I can't wait for Rafi to hear this shit. And for you, I can't wait, my nigga, for you to see what just is.
This is ridiculous.
We didn't say it in the last two. Obviously, 2 10s for me.
Yo,
that 10-10, and I think that song is gonna win the Playaz Review Grammy for the year, bro.
Yo, we gotta do though. Oh, Playaz Review Grammys. Put a pin in that. Next song, No Weapon featuring Jim Legxacy.
Weapons, no weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper.
It has everything,
What's that for me?
I watched this shit right here.
And I said,
Oh my
Hunting on
God.
her LV Speedy. She got a BBL. If I put that chick on a BMX now, she really, I got it on me. If you see me, Amanda, I'm getting too touchy-feely. Yeah, speaking freely, I left it behind. My people need me.
I know one like Alicia Keys. I've been locked in with no sleep.
South London, it's RIPs and freezing G's, and I can for my Jesus peace. There's
No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's that for me? And I said weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper.
I'm praying for more life, more money, more success, more stacks for them. Yeah, more platinum plaques for them. This didn't happen by accident. Any tongue that rise against me gonna fall, and that's why a man can't chat to them. Wait, I'm talking about minimum spend. Rude boy, I'm trying to find out the maximum. Jot that down.
Come on,
Been
bro.
there, so I can't pop that
It's
down.
perfection,
What you know
my
about
nigga.
mum ain't got cash, so you gotta go shopping in Lost and Found. Slow down, rude boy, you don't know me. Cut through Southwest on a low key. Cordons on my estate, we doing carpool karaoke. I'm in the middle of the party, but I don't dance. In France,
I love that shit.
I got a sexy one tryna flirt and distract me from the righteous path. Still want one of them Clermont twins. The allegations are dark, but at least I know she gon' do me and my dog. God forgive me, I don't mean that. Let me face my Bible and sing my psalms. Can't let nobody read my palms. Ain't no none of them pagan beliefs. I just wanna say that I built something I could give to my kids that I gave to my niece. So her name's on a lease, and my mum's use words of the prayers that we keep, and they sound like
Weapons, what's that for me?
Tryna find what's left this side of the zones and the guys that we stepped in.
got it all. He has it all.
I was backing up bitch on the east side, selling that K on the west side, just trying to graduate.
Oh!
I was backing up bitch with the weapons.
No way they're gonna do this shit again, bro.
No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's that for me?
Yo. Yo.
Yes, sir, my nigga.
Oh my.
This is a master at work. Yes. This is a master at work, bro. A master.
That's a 10.
This is somebody who's passionate about his music, passionate, but they're like deliberate, bro. Like I can sit here just fanboy about little shit.
This is a well-seasoned artist right here.
It's about yes,
yes, bro.
He's a fucking vet.
100%.
He's a vet.
He knows. Like all right, bro. Let's go. That's it.
That shit come. I could already imagine when he's in there. He's like, I know what the fuck to add to this, bro. Here, I need y'all to do this.
He can do everything, bro. He can do everything. And it's so amazing. Just getting. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. He's just. I'm trying to pinpoint a certain part of the song, but it's a sound, it's not even a lyric, so I can't find the Apple Music. But when they're doing that weapon, like it's like a second break. The beat be like I'm not explaining it, but it's like a break. It comes down little by little throughout the song. Like this little, and you could barely hear. The only thing you can hear that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for that next time.
There's a part where even that gets an extended version of it. It be like and it's go like you can only hear it once you hear this multiple times. Like yo, you just layer on top of layer on top of layer on top of layer.
He surrounded himself with a lot of creative people on this album so far, in my opinion.
His next song is Chapter 16.
Cool.
Okay.
This is featuring Kano.
Wag you on the 52nd floor just to take the piss. And somehow we've had to deal with higher
just like
stakes
the
than
producer.
this. You're the reason that I take the risk. Had me on your tour team. I studied you since I was 14. I wanna know what life was like in your teens. We shared dreams. And even when we shared screens, I couldn't get no FaceTime. I got questions like, how'd you do it? Do you have regrets? Like, what's your life like? See, mine was like the sun setting. Pray the moonshine, it's the prohibition, no ignition. Ran for 2 parties, it's the coalition. Rum and Red Bull, like Max Verstappen, but the race is different, taste is different. It's adult dancers in my pole positions. Young as dying, like they saved the game and could reload the mission. Wearing jewelry, heard they're plotting on me. When I walk my ends in South London, something you can't teach. Straight and common sense, eating healthy, cause we trust our guts more than we trust our friends. Many frauds, lot of men fake, lot of imitators, innovators. Take that shit to heart like defibrillators. Pa, pa, pa. Mothers shed tears and don't sleep for days, weep for days, and killers celebrate with ID parades. Then you got this C in our face, and it's pressure I inherited from you. It sounds funny, but it's true. I loved you on the big screen, but bro, I want you back. Cause what acting game with you, we done lost in
You
rap.
got a lot of years ahead of you. Some years are worse than you and some are better you. If it's not positive, drop it, the streets residue. But keep a piece of yourself when you're selling you. This game ain't for the throne and kings are checkable. It's to be a better you, envy's inevitable. And please take pics with your friends, cause I'm telling you this industry attention will sever crews and a sick turns to an addiction of the jealous Jews. They diss you again like you ain't fed them food. But if you whip coloreds front of desperate youths, you Chris and a Benz, then the devil's due. Them's the rules. You made it, laying it, this bed ain't new. But let's keep it true, you know you're reckless with protects and jewels. Flexers do what flexers do and steppers do what steppers do. Beef, looking over your shoulder every time you turn keys bout. Turn the other cheek, must the man be the bigger man? I know he's trapped the fire, but that's the master giants. These be guessing, take it on the chin. You're an Aston buyer, and I'm biased. But my generation got the classic writers. Your gen, that's mostly your pen. You're the rap messiah, you and Simbi. Go grab the accolades that they would never give me. But that's the never story, I ain't goated for the glory. Couple trophies in my storage, poor me. Ivan Novello don't rate a man, so be it. I was in 03 on the mic getting lordy. You think you would have flourished in my era at 140? It's quick to break your love with you, swap knowledge. But sorry I didn't make no time back at Troxy. I watched your sound check that day, I saw promise. Then I came to your O2 show, I saw polish. But during all the pyrotechnics I was pondering like, do you have family, politics and problems? Can you ever see when you're just someone's wallet? Have you ever smelt when a cousinship turns rotten, Tommy? Do you ever hear from your brother and start sobbing, Tommy? Have you ever touched a million and felt office, Tommy? Have you ever tasted victory and didn't want it? Those 5 senses will make sense to true bosses. I've got a 6th sense for knowing it's truly from it. Bond Street Donny, I know what the same cloth is. I know what the game offers. Raise boffin, make offin. The sun shines till the leg and coffin. Legacy. Would they remember me, Dave?
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Well, I guess we don't know this one. We can't go get it by ourselves. And I love
Everything,
to tell
bro.
you,
What dish you want?
Myself,
Pasta?
Happiness, all
A
somebody
burger?
really needs, and some water I could give to my seed. Heart cold like Courchevel, Chanel, tortoise shell glasses that I bought this girl toward the world. Love, I can't seem to find it. This is shit I do for women, I don't even like them. Bro, I need some guidance.
Guide, bro. I ain't no relationship advisor, but all of this defense won't make you striker. God loves a trier,
football book?
David loves a liar, but even the heart's half a heart, so I could Cupid fire. Hey, where she from this time? Do your thing, bro. Every time I see you, new ting, bro. Cause you don't date, you do a lingo.
Hey, big bro, I don't know where you got that info, but that wasn't me. I need that in record and in writing. But still, I love the game, it's enticing. I moved out west and it's nice, and these days we
Your
driving.
lifestyle bougie. I used to push a silver Porsche with 2 C's.
What was you eating?
Fried plantain.
You ain't had the pepper suit, G, and it's plantain, but trust me, that's on Gucci. Listen, I was in Jamaica having cow foot soup in the middle of Greenwich like I'm a real ghetto. You touch uptown Monday and my Achilles on shoot. I don't fuck with the ganja, still I'm building up a zoo. Got me feeling like I must really have eyes in the back of my head. Range Rover television, the interior red. Fell asleep in the whip, the car it felt like a bed. I just wanna give thanks for this life that we.
Look, mic check 1, 2, 3 school dinners. Now we sacked off the Saxa for sea salt living. I'm go funding to bring back peaceful villains. Cody's 38 years, that's an evil sentence. Like I don't love you no more. Dave, I used to be married to the game. I'm a husband no more. All these SM7Bs ain't for us like before. Mike, Billy, Jean on that, they just discuss couple wars.
And they shortchange us. Paper chasing all good till it's divorce papers. Newspapers, court papers, they all ride my wheels. They gon' talk about your wants till they divide your wills. That's how family feels, growing up so fast. 26, feeling like our lives on timers. Lines in the face, she getting fillers to hide it. And hoes lying by their age like Nigerian strikers. Sorry, waiter, can I get this food in containers? Had to move, it was dangerous. Seen beautiful places. Bro, I used to have braces. Now it's my driver that's on a retainer. But that's just testament to God and his favor. And bro, I wanted a favor. Let's see each other more. Catch up and make beats. Cause the fans, they miss you. I know the fans, they miss me. Let's make a track about this dinner and the stamp you gave me. And base it on the book of Samuel. Call it chapter 16 if you're down.
Well, I know what you're like. You're thinking 5, 10 years down the line. Day at a time.
Yo. This is my favorite song in the album.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
It's my favorite.
Yo, I'm telling you, I was saying throughout the song, bro. This is a 5-star chef that can make any meal. So because I love the ribeye, he might like the pasta. It don't matter. Good food is coming out, bro.
Bro, we just got hit with the 2014 Miami Heat, 2011
You know what's
Miami
so funny?
Heat. Kano, Dave, and James Blake just killed us right now, bro. Like, they were just lobbing.
These are the veterans, bro. Because Kane is an old school UK rap.
Yo, I'm sorry, but that piano, it had me the whole time. It had me, bro. That shit was just piano me around the whole song, bro. Like, I was just there. I was like, oh my
bro, they
God.
made the at one point you forget the rapper and they're having a conversation, and it was
It
so
was-
fire.
it was
He was
amazing.
like, "What you eating?" I'm frying plantain. This plantain, but then I'm like, "Oh my
That shit was fire, bro. 10, easy. Favorite song of the
Lost
album.
rating. They lost the rating. It's
10,
over.
10, let's
Everything
get
is
it.
Infinite.
This next song is called "Raindance" featuring Tems.
Oops.
Let's get the party started. See you at the bar, you was hardly talking. That's when I knew that your heart was scarring. Friends to lovers need a part to star in. Like, wait, babe, let me ask your pardon. This ain't Gucci, this is Prada, darling. If you want something, you can ask me, darling. And you started laughing, cause you think I'm joking. But looking in your eyes, that's the best thing. Bright lights giving you the red skin. You was in a bad mood when we stepped in. Though you checked out before we even checked in. On the phone, you gon' vent to your best friend, the one who gave me the lecture. But I ain't gon' sweat you, babe, I'm a lecture. Catch up with your boy, undress you, and let me tell you why I'm a blessing.
That's right.
One of 5 on 1. This is the best album.
You got dessert too, bro. This nigga's nasty.
Say you want me in the mood. Tryna hide my for me clothes. Don't tell me goodnight. Are you down and get me? Tell me when you're ready.
Oh, that song's crazy.
We can get intimate, and we can get intimate. The shower when you singing it, better than Beyonce. I like the sound of fiance. You know it's got a little ring to it, and really when I think of it, growing up I didn't ever see marriages. No weddings, no horse, no carriages. I wanna do things different and change the narrative. God knows you are a wild child, beautiful child.
Come on, that Drake.
Looking like you come from the 90s by yourself. My mum's 61, and her favorite line to tell her son is sometimes she wished that she had a girl.
But that Drake flow.
To a time back to a trip. You had that white wine that I never got to sip. And dinner wasn't ruined cause you never got the pick. I know that everybody tell me that I'm sick cause
The way my mind falling away in my heart. I know you feel the same when you're with me. You know I'm all you need. You're where I wanna be.
My darling, can't you see?
Me and you, never let me go. Me and you, I tell you 2 times. Me and you, tell me 2 times. Me and you, never let me go. Me and you, tell me 2
I
times.
said lean with it, rock with it. You feel
Okay.
me? I can put a rock in it. Bing, bingo. I can put a rock in it. Bang hard, they can put a block in it. Said rock with it, bounce with it. The left wrist, I can put my house in it. You wanna bet, babe? I can put my house in it. Paper, I can put my spouse in it. I said shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah.
Yo, hold on.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy,
Yeah,
shimmy,
he got it.
5'9", brown eyes, and it, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, and she shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes.
Whoa, do you know how crazy you gotta be to Interlope from Time
Yes,
by
ma.
Drake, Lean With It, Rock With It, and You by Floyd? Like, that's crazy. And Shimmy Shimmy, yeah, of course. What?
Bro, I'm telling you, he's doing things in this project that haven't, like, it's in, bro, y'all don't understand unless you watch the channel. We're on like a 5-album reaction run, which this is the best project.
Yeah,
This is the best
yeah,
project.
for
of the year. This
real.
is the best
For
project of the year.
real.
And I think Tame broke that streak. We didn't say about that Tame project. But we was on a streak like that. And, bro, to get me to the point where I'm even considering you for album of the year, you have an insane thing. By this time of my first listen, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to talk. A lot of he's like, you know the meme when the Reaper's going through the doors. He's doing that to albums, you know. Yeah, just getting closer to that little Sim shit. Yes,
Yeah, yo.
he's wilding, bro.
Knocked off a couple bodies already.
And
This
he's
is
just
my-
doing it. I loved your vet analogy earlier because now I think you
He's
fucking
seasoned,
lined
bro.
it perfectly. He's a fucking vet, bro. He's a fucking vet. He's a vet, like just doing like, man, I don't even know what the fuck to say. Y'all speak on that time shit.
I can guarantee once he steps in there,
Yo, his next-
he knows what is gonna happen.
The thing is, he just doesn't stop, bro. Like it's insane, bro.
That was my
10
favorite
for me.
song. That was my favorite song on the album so far.
Perfect.
Really?
Yeah, that
That was
got
really
me.
good.
That
It was a
got
really
me.
good song.
I'm running back to that.
And you got James Blake next, bro.
After this.
This next song, James Blake, Selfish.
Selfish.
Yo. What's I about to say? Oh, man.
Yo, this song is OD good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
What if I'm selfish? What if I'm the reason behind it? What if I'm overprotected with family because of how mine is? What if I'm jealous? Maybe that's what's making me nervous. What if my effort of pulling you closer, pushing you further? What if I'm selfish? What if the reason they call me the greatest is also the reason that me and you living on different pages? What if I'm too much? What if I settled and I didn't fight? What if my fear of doing it wrong's the reason I haven't been doing it right? What if I'm selfish? What if the kids just wanna be? What if I'm falling in the abyss? Maybe it's... Yeah. Maybe it's dark, maybe it's day, maybe it's too many nights in LA.
Okay.
Look at the house, it's sorry and still. All of the feelings we hid in the hills. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me, maybe the media or the provoking. Gave you my heart, I laid it bare. Funny you went and you poked it. What if it's better with me out of way? What if it's better with me out of, like, what if it's better with me out of way? What What if I'm poison? What if I'm cancer? What if I'm dangerous and I'm wild? Look in my eyes and see in a child. What if he's broken? What if he's scared? What if he's ostracized and vilified? See, peace is just an illusion. Ain't got a home, I live in confusion. What if I'm selfish?
Forever, forever, forever.
This is disgusting, bro. What?
Love how you want.
Yo, it gets better, bro.
Oh my god.
Can you settle for a second and let go of your idea of heaven? I know it's a lot, but it might be all that I've got. I wanna throw myself in, snap off the mask. I wanna clone that sins and a love that lasts. Off the mask.
Bro, nah.
Now pull up your lyrics right now. That's what she gets.
I wanna give you my life, or at least something to cherish. But what if I'm selfish?
I've done a lot of things I regret. Like announcing I'll split on a text, don't know why, but I still buy gifts for my ex. Watching the stories to see if she checks. I'm a mess, I don't know if my head's in a game. She told me don't mention her name, I'm suggesting the same. I'ma get through the pain, wanna see the sunshine, gotta get through the rain. Bag full of trauma, I left on the train. I'm ashamed for the days that I said that I changed, I'm a cheat. Sat in a therapist chair crying like a baby in the middle of a Harley Street. Like I'm fighting a sickness that I can't beat, I'm this low. And then I go mad, reflection telling me I'm just like my dad. And this white woman telling me it ain't so bad. Middle of my sentence, she cut me off like, sorry David, we don't have any more time. The appointment till 4 and it's 3:55, bro. I feel like she wouldn't even care if I died. Man, I tried to do this therapy shit, man, I tried to do this therapy shit, bro. I know, wouldn't even say I'm depressed, but I'm low in the Grove, the casino and Edgware Road. I've got too many sins to atone and a voice in my head like, at this point, bro, you should have been rich, like, at this point, bro, you should have had kids, like, at this point, should have built you a life, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel like, what if I'm somebody nobody wants? What if I'm damaged, or what if I waited too long and I'm old on me? What if I'm cold on me? What if I cut off the hand that I hold on me? What if I'm rapidly spiraling, tired and jaded? Or what if I'm faded? Or what if anxiety's growing inside me that I might have left all my besties behind me? Or what if I'm scared as I touch 27 that you don't appear in my idea of heaven? Or what if I'm selfish?
Nigga, that's a nuke, bro. That's a nuke, bro. Holy fucking shit.
This was a song I was saying, y'all. I need, like,
Yo,
bro. Imagine the scene, bro.
Yo,
imagine the scene in the whip,
I
bro.
know.
That shit, what the fuck? What
Holy
this?
shit.
All right, so you know, this has been competing for top 3 song of the year for me too. It's been 2. That's why I knew this project was golden. When you got 2 songs competing for best shit I heard all year, we're talking different. You know what I'm talking about? Like, picture this. You got Hakeem Olajuwon. You got Kevin Garnett. You got Paul Pierce. You got Kawhi Leonard. They chilling. They talking, right? But like when like Kobe and LeBron and when they walk in, you're like, yo, we're talking about like a different,
just different section.
But you got a ring.
No, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my niggas, bro. Hyper Youth. Yeah, I got a ring. I snuck one in there real quick. Great. What's my man? TikTok. They posted our shit. John, my ego trip.
Yeah,
Y'all got a ring. Snuck it in there. Quick one. You get what I'm saying?
Quick one,
My boy, Bonnie Vad. You got a ring. Take it. Go far. But when him and Lil Sims walk in the room, everybody gotta go to the back. Let them talk. Cause when they bring Selfish out to the table, like, what y'all got in the album that's nothing? I understand.
Got you.
I understand.
This is the best song I've heard this year. I'm gonna listen to this. It won't get. I'm confidently saying this album. I know it's gonna be ridiculous. It won't get better than this because that's impossible.
I ain't gonna hold you
because that is literally impossible.
this is my favorite song in the album. Ain't no way it gets better. Than
It cannot get, and I'm not even trying to like troll.
I'll be honest with you. The two songs I'm talking about are my two favorites off the project. We'll see. Cause I said that last time, and I picked y'all different songs.
This is different. This is disrespectful though. This was like OD. This is damn near made me cry. I was like, all right, let me chill.
This is a song that Parks on the Plane. This is an 8-minute song. This is my 27th birthday.
I trust the judgment. So
how old
they
is
say it was fucked. Hey, he keeps saying he's 27.
Look.
He's
Now he's
27.
White fish on the coast of the Caribbean. My life is a film. Hero and villain. I'm playing both
He's
in the
spitting
script
on this
worthy
track.
of Spielberg or Christopher Nolan. Reading a constant overachieving. I know I ain't as rich as them people with old money, but I didn't know money. They mock me online for speaking up on all of our issues and being vocal. The shit that I see on socials, but. How can I stay silent when I'm out in Barbados, white people mistreating locals? The villa in Jamaica, but it's owned by the Chinese. Head to the right beach and they're charging us 5 each. They say the Caribbean paradise, like why leave? But how can I be silent when there's blood on the pine trees? Most of us would sacrifice our soul for the right fees. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. You know what I believe? I don't know if I handled it well. It's fuck Coca-Cola, did I stop drinking Fanta as well? I can see the blood on the lyrics I write for myself. I cried about slavery, then went to Dubai with my girl. Surely I ain't part of the problem, I lied to myself. Jewels that my people died for are a sign of my wealth. My work is a physical weight on my life and my health. I don't feel a spot of jealousy inside of myself. But when I'm all alone, I won't lie, I question myself. Am I self-destructive? Am I doing the best for myself? I know I love music, but I question the rest of myself. Like why don't you post pictures, or why don't you drop music? Or why not do something but sitting and stressing yourself? 10 years I've been in the game and I won't lie, it's getting difficult. This shit used to be spiritual. We don't need no commentators, we can leave that to the sports. Just listen to the music, why do you need somebody's thoughts? And some of it constructive, but the most of it is forced. And why we counting the numbers, how the music make you feel? I'm just being real. Yeah. White fish on the coast of the Caribbean, my life is a film. Hero and villain, I'm playing both in a script worthy of Oscar and Hollywood nominations. I'm throwing money at women in different denominations and killing the conversation. All them people told me keep grinding, be patient. It's weird being famous, trying to navigate the spaces. Feel like a celebrity, but you ain't on the A-list. And you never drop, so you ain't close that you can taste it. 2017 was trying to make it to the Rangers. 2025, I'm trying to make it to the Grangers. How do I explain me and my soulmate are strangers that we've already met and I've known her for ages? How do I explain because I'm running out of pages? How do I explain South London and its dangers? Can't recall the last time that we was all together, but all I can remember the Olympics was in Beijing. Moved to Dubai, that's for the taxes that they take in. Or moved to Qatar, feel the breeze on the beach. But how can I explain to my kids that it's fake win? Free but I'm broke, have me feeling like I'm caged in. How do I explain 2 pounds got you 8 wings? How do I explain my ops lost but we ain't win? Girls I'm around had surgery on their hips. How do I explain that I love her the way she is? How do I explain my feelings on having kids? That it wasn't what it was, but it is what it is. How do I explain my niggas are in the hood and they don't ask for nothing even though they know they could? Cause they rather trap, rob and get it on their own. How do I explain these messages on my phone? I just gotta call my girl sitting in the car. Or why is she calling me when I don't even own a whip because my license is revoked? I mean, how do I explain that I don't want to heal because my identity is pain? How do I explain? I mean, how do I explain? I went and hit the streets because I didn't want a boss. I ended up at work, I was barely getting paid. For someone that was 2 years above me in my age, I didn't even find it strange. I mean, how do I explain?
He's fucking spitting, bro. He is spitting.
Yeah. 52 miles from Marseille, I'm in Miraval. 4 years, 17 days, I ain't been around. I can't lie, it even shocks me that I'm still around. I can't lie, it even shocks me how I'm living now. Staring at this Rachel Jones painting, I'm sitting down. The last thing I drew was a weapon, I'm living wild. Turned 27, but I feel like I'm still a child. In this house out in central London, I can barely afford. 6 months sober and I feel like I'm Dave again. Drinking all my pain and my sorrows away again. Who's the best artist in the world? I'm saying Tems. Maybe James Blake or Jim on the day, depends. Let's see who quits now we ain't getting paid again. Yeah. I'm just here drinking liquor by myself. Is my music just becoming a depiction of my wealth? Never trust a girl whose lock screen's a picture of herself. I had to learn that shit myself. Now I'm sitting by myself with no girl. Like shit, I really did this to myself. 27 and I'm terrified of living by myself. Cause there's a kid inside myself I haven't healed. and me and him debate each other. I can't love myself. I'm made from two people that hate each other.
Shut
My
the fuck
parents
up.
didn't
Yo.
even
Shut the
save each
fuck
other,
up.
made each other
Yo.
unhappy.
I smacked the nigga
Used to be
right now.
excited by the block. The size doesn't matter. You supplying it or not, sling a shot. I couldn't really kill the giant with a rock. It's a life that I
Fuck,
forgot.
nigga.
My
He's
young
so
boys
good.
sliding over what? I don't know.
Oh,
Cause I ain't
fuck.
spoke to him in time. Ain't afraid of getting older, scared of being left behind. And then I question, will I live my life and resent? Is anybody ever gonna take my kindness for strength? I gave Tisha the world, it weren't enough and then she went. Everybody's making content. It made me want it even more, man, it's messed up. Still walk around a veil with my chest out. I don't wanna leave my house because I'm stressed out. You didn't even tell a lie. It ain't about what you said, it's what you left out. My whole life I've been feeling like I'm left out. If you fuck another girl, she say you cheated on her. And if she fuck another man, she say she stepped out. And if you ask him about Dave, they say the best out. Yeah, and I survived all these errors, car I barely made any. I'm just speaking how I feel. Yeah, fucked up speaking how I feel. Recording to the morning, I ain't even had a meal. I dropped Joni home and fell asleep behind the wheel. Driving at 100 an hour, I switched gears. I ain't spoke to 169 in 6 years. Don't even get me started on this shit's weird. Call me what you want, but with music I'm sincere. You wanna know the reason it's taken me 4 years? It's not cause I'm surrounded by yes men and sycophants. It's cause I'm with producers and people that give a damn. It's me who's gotta carry the pressure, I live with that. All I thought about is there's don't want no girls around when my nieces they visit, man. They might see the way that I'm living, I figured that. I wanna be a good man, but I wanna be myself too.
Come on.
And I don't think that I can do both, so I can't let
Hey,
them
yo.
too close. It hurts,
Hey,
but
yo.
I'm still moving. Feel like it's me versus me.
They're giving me chills, bro.
Come on, we talking about somebody very different, bro.
We talking about a completely like, yo, I think I got dope on him. He's season, bro.
Yo, like he's absolutely
like holy
I can't even fathom the amount of bars he was smacking on your face, bro.
bro, the parent one.
Bro, I was made by two people. He said, "How can I love myself when I was made by two people that hate each other?"
Bro,
Like, are you stupid, bro? Are you ready? Yo, come on, bro. What are you doing? You can't do that to somebody.
That's crazy.
I want to be a good man, but I want to be myself too.
And I don't think I can do
both.
both. So I can't let her too close. Yeah, yo, that's crazy.
Like you get too mad, like you can't. It's like he's grabbing a load, and you don't hitting you like yo, you can't do that, bro. You're not supposed to know that's there.
Bro, after he said that, it said it still hurts, but I'm still moving. It feels like it's a versus me, and I'm still a versus me, and I'm still losing. Like what?
Come
Bro,
on,
this
bro.
yo, he was wilding.
That shit's crazy.
When he's speaking about like going on vacations and shit, he is like, I'm in Jamaica, but the Chinese own the buildings. He was like, I could go to Qatar and live with the beach, but I don't explain to my kids that the wind is fake. Like he's living every he's so f***ing good, man.
But hold on, there was this. Hold on. What was
Go
the
ahead,
one
go
who
ahead.
got me, bro? Where is it?
It was
My girl cheated on me when I was next up and made me even want her even more, bro.
He said, I don't get it. Made me even
Like,
want.
I don't get it. That shit made me want her. What?
This is somebody, and I love it. This is somebody who knows himself, my nigga.
he's-
Really, because you can only make shit if you really fucking know yourself, man.
Like he's speaking his heart right here.
Yeah, pouring his heart out on this project.
Well, that's a 10. That's an easy 10
These
for me,
shits
bro.
have gone beyond ratings, bro.
This next song is called Marvellous.
And this next song is the story about the last
He
dude.
feel
The
marvelous.
last song of the
He
outro.
rocked the man and he
It's
feel
about him.
marvelous. Just only 17, he got that dog in him. I used to see him at my church, it was just margining. We know this kid for kicking ball and he was hard. He could have made it professional, had a trial, we told him you got a chance. My God, we said the streets ain't nothing nice, he said let's see. He's trying to take a trip and put that to the test. He's trying to turn 4.5 into a 9. Divide that shit into decimals, make it stretch. First time I ever met him, I said he's blessed. But if he can't even keep it real with himself, am I shocked if he's lying to me? Ask my young boy what he's trying to be, and he don't want a good girl, he want a hoe. He don't want a good job, he want a gun. And he don't want a kick ball, he want a bar. And he don't want to make friends, he want a gang. And he don't want to stack bread, he want a...
Jesus.
Now my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray he feel incredible. He's showing my man, he feel incredible. Just side trapping 22 and 2, he's terrible. He wanna travel to the States, he's ineligible. Said he's a criminal, now he's doing numbers on his phone. Got youngers of his own. A Glock the man and bought him and a Russian of his own. He's got some pagans that he beefs. Evading the police, been going crazy from the day he got released. Cause now he's in a Cali weed, grab a leaf, cocaine, Hennessy. Robberies, bank fraud, OT, enemies. He fuck with Aaliyah, fuck Lisa, Stephanie. And he got some cases we don't know if he can ever be. And he look at us like we some people he can never be. We should've never made our youngest older 17. All I ever wanted was for you to be a better you. All I ever wanted was for you to be a better me. Fuck about salary, just side smoking celery. Started recreationally, but now they do it medically. It's weighing on me, that shit weighing on me heavily. I think about it regularly, just size in the jailhouse. In penitentiary and charges that were meant for me. Facing 10 potentially, but he was just protecting me. Before you think to step to me, just know my youngin' next to me, and God knows. He don't want a good girl, he want a hoe. He don't want a good job, he want a gun. And he don't want a stack, but he want a bang. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray God guide him.
Yo.
How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray.
Bro, that was a beautiful song, man.
Ridiculous.
That was a beautiful
Ridiculous
fucking
He's
track.
song.
going in and snatching niggas' chains.
Yeah.
He said, "What's your vibe? Oh, you think I can't do that? Come on, my nigga.
Reaper.
I could do what you do, just better.
Yo,
Bro, this nigga's really the
I could
Reaper,
do a
though,
better, deeper, layered. Everything you can't do, I can do it because I'm a fucking veteran.
he's
I've
like,
been in here before.
he's like the KD of shit. Like, I'm giving anybody a bucket.
How you want this bucket, bro? Like,
He's just like the KD of this shit.
man, let's go. All right, man. Pray to that man, to your boy. This next song is called Fairchild. Something.
Yeah. She was 24. Last week told me something you can't be ready for. I'm on the death of our innocence. I'm on the death of her innocence. Let the Henny pour. Some weeks ago she was in a cab. I feel sick to my stomach cause when I listened back, driver was acting all forward. I should have drawn a line. She wasn't worried about it. It happens all the time. All the time, said it happens all the time. A little conversation, that's just all it is. Ask a couple questions and we'll call it quits. He ain't even have to ask her where she lives. She was headed to this venue with a couple friends and I was working late. Said I'd collect her when the party and she got into this no phone party. You know the ones where guys have their phones and all the women there don't. I threw one of them last week, so I don't wanna speak. When I think about this shit, it cuts deep. You see, Tamar, she like my little sis. So when I asked her to explain to me the story, she said this. I caught a vibe with a guy and they're from the off, but something was off. Offered me pills and wouldn't have been no surprise. But let's have a good night. They turn to have a good nights when all the men start drinking. And then they feel entitled to more than opinions. You know how that goes, a man come to the girls like, fucking, let me get your snap in it. Add me back in it, fucking, what? What you doing after this? What you want? What's wrong? Why are you moving so stiff? Come back to the AP, what friend, what? Don't worry about her, you ain't her dad, that's long. I follow her home, call her a cab and what? I feel like I seen you before, what? You from Bex, you know, Tems, fucking. Are you getting back to ends and I ain't saying that's weird? But it kinda is, she busy throwing up, he's trying to take her to the crib. But that's the culture of the club, right? All games fair, and if she don't like it, why she there? These times she just wanna go home. She don't wanna go alone with no battery on her phone and all her friends are trying to stay. Cause they're going to somebody's after party in a house that's out the way and then she blacked out. She was gonna leave with them but something fell off and then she backed out. When I heard about the time she tried to make,
I just heard a familiar voice. Inside of the club, outside of the club. Was it that first cab? I swear I know the voice. Think fast, that's my only choice. He's coming up, I hear him running up. I ran and I tripped, I fell and I buckle. My belt in a buckle, my keys in my knuckles. He's grabbing my hair, I'm screaming to stop. I'm hitting him hard, it's turning him on. The burning is gone, my body is so cold. I'm frozen in fear, accepting my fate. His hands on my waist, I think that I threw my keys in his face. I've
ran and he chased. I stumbled on a group of three that were leaving. I ran towards them, didn't notice that my feet, they were bleeding. And that's when I called, praying that you be there recording. The only person that I know who's up at 3 in the morning. I sound mad, but if you ain't a girl, I guess you don't know the feeling of watching what you wear because you're worried about making it home. Walking with your phone to your ear and you ain't on the phone. Can't walk on the same side of the pavement alone. Everyone's a fucking good guy and they're making it known, but I'm just making it known that if you ain't a girl, I guess you don't know the feeling of checking the child lock or seeing the air tag. A 5-minute walk home feeling like 5 miles, but it be stuck as well. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask. It looks like that flirty cab driver and guys that feel entitled cause you're standing in their section. Short-tempered men, the ones that struggle with rejection. I knew a girl called that was in so deep she thought violence was affection. I know some women wouldn't want a man's help because so many of them want the same reward for their protection. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask. It looks like that kid in the group chat that jokes about, and he won't ever stop because there's no one to correct him. And he might even do it cause the system will protect him. Algorithm gonna find some people just like him. They hate women too, okay, yeah, fuck it, let's connect him. Homicidal, femicidal shit when they're suggested. Somebody just asked you on a date, it was your dentist. He just went downstairs and got your number from reception. Used to be nice, said I remind him of his little girl. 2 weeks later, he wants a sexual connection. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask. Who you even talking to? Women hunted down by the people they say reported to. Honestly, I wouldn't have the solitude or thought to slaughter you. God forbid that they offend the people you're belonging to. Objectify you just the way I do in every song. Tomorrow was never wrong. Can't trust guys, she never lied. No men aside, femicide. The cat calls, the long stairs, the kind words, the lines blurred. Call her out, impersonator. Who know a victim, don't know a perpetrator. Am I one of them? The men of the past, who catcalled, I spoke in the bars. I'm complicit, no better than you. I told stories of, got sit on the fence. There's hardly an option. You either part of the solution or part of the problem.
Yeah, this dude could tell a story, bro. This dude could tell a story, bro. He could rap his ass off, bro.
Well, shout out whoever, I don't know, we gotta find her name. Shout out her.
I could give you the name.
Oh man, like the things that he's doing.
For that one. That was beautiful.
Her name is Nicole
what,
Blakk.
You know?
You
It's like, what more do you want? Nicole Blakk?
Nicole Blakk.
Shout out Nicole Blakk, you killed that shit.
Oh my God.
And this thing to still keep music in the forefront. Like the boom, doom, doom. You know what I'm saying? The ping, like that was fucking like it's just, I don't, we said everything, but it's just phenomenal, man.
It's flawless.
Let's do the last song. We could give our closing
Last
thoughts
song?
on everything. Yeah,
Damn, how many songs on this?
10 songs.
10?
This is the title track, "The Boy Who Played the Harp."
That last one was gorgeous. This was already starting beautiful.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder. What would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and tell them to make me a martyr? Would I get smart? Was freed. I see a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Sumba. Fuck it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. Them man try draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't wanna risk in my occupation. We got kids under occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that.
The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I talk about the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank? Remember, growing up prejudiced, the damage 7-7 did. Extremists and terrorists, I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers now for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes. I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness. I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put their pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want man dead, or they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance. We come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust. Burnt buildings just like you, did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel, powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people, share your secrets, expose your emotions. You might not see, but it's people that need it, never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David, and that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause he helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrificed the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice the son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors, they ain't a greater task. Shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
Alright, man. That's a fucking album of the
Is
year,
that
bro.
all I'm about to say? What was that?
I was going back to the first song.
That shit almost hit me. Like that shit.
Oh,
This
man.
is
Bro, nobody. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember the last time someone conversated with me through an album, and I like everything made too much sense. Too much.
He's a once in a lifetime artist, bro.
Even that last song, him for example, him going like, I think about what I'm gonna do in the next generation. Shit, what am I doing in this generation? Then what? Fucking a minute later, he's like, shit, what am I doing in this generation?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, yo, you just. Yeah,
He's got my mother named me David.
Well,
Like, yo, he's him.
Yo,
Like, he's dead ass him. I wasn't familiar with your game, David. Boy.
David.
Nah, go ahead, Ralphie. Sorry.
I'm not gonna be like you and say it's number one. I'm still gonna put Little Sims number one of the year, but this is number two, easy. That stretch he went in the beginning,
Yo,
and then
what's
the
fr-
whole
he
album,
hasn't- there's not
and
a-
then at the end he just gave you just feelings like, yo, here, let me just let everything out. Like, oh, I was like, yo, okay.
10 songs, 10 absolute
Bangers.
in different ways too.
Yep,
All over the place.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
By a million.
10 out of 10 album, bro.
10
10
out
out
of
of 10
10
album.
Guys, you guys give us. Listen how much I today. You guys give us 50 likes. We doing the next day project,
I don't think it's the same though, isn't it?
bro. I don't know when this
gotta
album
be.
dropped. People
He
would be like,
deserves that.
people were saying, I don't know how I feel about this day project. Dave fans were saying that.
Gotcha.
So
About this
if
one?
there's I don't know. If there's a day project that's better than this, then it's instead of the album knocking on lists, he's gonna start knocking on doors. He better not have a project better than this. I'm telling you right now. Or I'm gonna be super glazing him.
There's no shot. I put money.
I put money on it too. He's not better than
Yeah,
album.
no, I don't put
Cause I would have heard it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's like, come on.
I was like,
There's
disappointed
no way.
myself.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I would have heard something.
But guys, it's been your boy C Swerve.
It's your boy Cruz.
Julio.
Peace.
Peace.